Well, hello, my little outdoor adventures, ladies. Um, yeah, it's been a while since we just kind of took a drive. I think that we'll make a little run today, maybe go see a little bit of the fire area that happened earlier this year. I don't know, we'll see where roads take us today. We are armed with the good stuff, an apple, and my oatmeal cranberry cookies. So hopefully that'll do us. I don't know. It's kind of a dreary day, but let's take a drive and go see what we can find out. Most of this was closed off just during the fire, so I have not been down here since in the daylight anyway. It looks like it is saying that Galice Road is closed 8.7 miles past where I'm at right now, so I don't know how far we can get in, but we will certainly go as far as we can just to see what we can see. We just went through the small town of Galice, which was highly threatened, I do believe, from this forest fire that we had earlier in the year. But it looks good. So I don't know. We are getting into some burned areas now, just alongside the road here. Anyway, we'll see how far we can get. clearing out quite a few of the snags and burnt trees. Now, if you're familiar with the area, I am just before Alameda Park, and it definitely burned all the way to the road, up to Merlin Galice Road. Looks like most of it was on the ground in here, so that's good to see. Looks like they saved the visitor center. It looks like we're going to come up to where the road has been closed. I'm sure that's for safety purposes. For those of you who don't know, I did fight forest fires for 16 years, so fire actually is a good thing. It will have cleared out a lot of this underbrush. It looks like a lot of the trees survived. It's hard to tell really how much got burnt on the other side of the river, but we're almost to Alameda. We'll get out and look around. Alright, well, it looks like they have certainly closed down the road. So we'll get turned around and get out and look around. Alright, so we got turned around. Looks like they got, well, I can see they have big concrete barriers blocking Merlin Galice Road. But I'm right across from the old Alameda mine, and I'm going to turn the camera around and give you a little bit of perspective. You can kind of see how it did burn across the river. Also burned right here all along where the road goes. Alright, let's look across the river. So it looks kind of spotty, but it definitely burned the underbrush. Give you a great view of the river now. About as far up as you can see, it definitely burned the area. But it looks like a lot of trees are going to make it. Like I said, I fought forest fires for 16 years, and a lot of it will just add to new growth. And it will resupply the soil with a lot of good nutrients. It's definitely part of the Alameda mine. And hopefully you can see that just the discoloration where it burned some trees but burned up underneath mainly. The river looks like it's running really good. Well, you can certainly see parts of the old mine now. And it's one that if you want to go explore, you have to have a boat to get there. But it looks like they did a really good job. There's some homes just past where I'm standing. And good news for them, they're all still standing. So the firefighters did an awesome job. Quite the burnt little area though. Alright, let's go check out the river. Well, it gives you a little bit better perspective coming down here. I'm at the Alameda boat ramp. And it definitely burned across the river up above us. Let's get out and look real quick about what you can see and can't see. Alright, well, it's real hard to tell, but it did burn up there. Looks like underneath all the trees. Now we're kind of looking back towards where we just were at the Alameda mine. It's like it definitely burned a little bit hotter in there. But good to see things still standing along the river. Beautiful day on the river, really. Pretty calm. Again, you can see where it burned up above there. Oh, my goodness. You couldn't hear them, I'm sure, but the fish are jumping. I should definitely have my pole with me. So you can see how it burned. I was just in the campground, which is still intact, but it did burn all along both sides of the road. Alright, well, ended up talking to some people and kids, and they're actually down there fishing. So we're gonna go to one other place real quick and probably head in because I've been standing around BSing for quite a while. Alright, let's go check out one more spot. So I made a quick stop just because I want you to realize that fire is not a bad thing. Sure, it's a bad thing, but it does rejuvenate the soil. So let me turn the camera around. I'm going to show you how it literally burned everything right here up to the road. But if you look closely, there's already a bunch of new grass growing, which is just awesome to see. It's going to really put in some new great grass for the area. Yeah, really nice to see. Alright, now I'm pulling down in towards the boat ramp. Does not have it closed so far. Looks like some people down here doing some fishing. Alright, made one more quick stop at Galice boat ramp. Like I said, the river is looking amazing. looks like it again burned up underneath those trees. Still just a beautiful place to be and see, and I hope that this encourages you to get out here and still come down to the lower road, maybe do some fishing. The steelhead I believe are running right now. And I hope you enjoyed this adventure, a little day trip. And I think that we've earned some cookies now, so I think I'll go take care of those. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, catch you again.